Ayuda update today. Dswd Cash Assistance Release Plus who qualifies? A new wave of urgency is spreading across the country as fresh updates confirm that the Dswd Cash Assistance programs are actively being released in multiple batches, with ongoing payouts, expanded beneficiaries, and revised qualification guidelines that are now allowing more Filipinos to receive financial aid during this critical period. As of this latest update, cash assistance distributions under programs like AICS and other emergency support initiatives are continuing throughout April 2026, with scheduled releases extending into early May, depending on region, validation status, and LGU coordination. Right now, confirmed payouts are already being processed for eligible beneficiaries receiving assistance amounts ranging from 3,000 pesos to 10,000 pesos, depending on the type of support approved. In some special cases involving transport sector workers and crisis-affected households, total assistance has reached up to 10,000 pesos or more when combined support categories are applied. These amounts are being released in staggered batches to prevent overcrowding, banking delays, and verification issues, ensuring that every approved recipient receives their aid in an orderly system. The most important update today is the expanding eligibility coverage. The cash assistance is no longer limited to a single group. The current priority list includes low-income families, minimum wage earners, senior citizens in financial distress, solo parents, persons with disabilities, unemployed individuals, and workers affected by economic disruption. In addition, transport sector beneficiaries such as jeepney drivers, tricycle drivers, delivery riders, and TNVS workers remain a top priority group for immediate release under ongoing government support measures. What makes this update even more significant is the batch-based release system currently in effect. The first wave of payouts is actively being released from April 20th to April 30th, targeting pre-verified beneficiaries submitted by LGUs and partner agencies. The second wave is expected from May 1st to May 10th, focusing on additional validated applicants, pending approvals, and those who were recently added to official beneficiary lists. Some regions may experience slight delays depending on verification workload, but all approved beneficiaries are expected to be accommodated within the current release cycle. Another key detail is the strict verification process. Beneficiaries are not randomly selected. Every name included in the payout list goes through LGU validation, Dswd assessment, and documentation review to confirm financial need and eligibility. This is why some applicants receive earlier releases while others are scheduled for later batches. It is also the reason why applicants are strongly advised to avoid unofficial registration links circulating online, as all legitimate applications are processed only through authorized offices and official government channels. At the same time, reports confirm that additional emergency assistance funds are being prepared for follow-up releases in May 2026, especially for households that were not included in the initial April distribution. These upcoming batches are expected to include reassessed applicants, new crisis cases, and beneficiaries from regions with delayed processing. The current situation makes one thing very clear. The Dswd cash assistance rollout is fully active, continuously expanding, and still in progress. With multiple payout waves scheduled across April and May, thousands of Filipinos are still waiting for confirmation, verification, and release notifications that could arrive anytime, depending on their eligibility status. As the system continues to process new batches daily, the next few days remain critical for updates, approvals, and fund releases that could directly impact millions of households nationwide.